When a guest shares feedback, it does not always sound like a complaint. In a five-star environment, many guests express dissatisfaction in subtle ways. A guest may say, "The food is a bit cold," or "The room is fine, just a little noisy," or "It took some time to get my coffee." These are not casual remarks. These are signals. If we treat them as small talk, we miss the opportunity to correct the experience. If we treat them as important feedback, we can recover the moment before it becomes a formal complaint. First, understand the importance of this kind of feedback. Guests often hesitate to complain directly. Instead, they test how attentive and responsive we are through these soft comments. A guest saying the food is cold is not just describing temperature, they are expressing disappointment. How you respond in that moment shapes their entire perception of the service. Ignoring it or responding casually suggests that their experience does not matter. Addressing it properly shows professionalism and care. The foundation is active listening. When a guest makes such a comment, pause and give them your full attention. Do not dismiss it with a quick reply like, "Okay," or "I'll check." Instead, acknowledge clearly. For example, if a guest says, "The food is a bit cold," you can respond, "I'm sorry to hear that the food is not at the right temperature." This shows that you have heard and understood the concern. Maintain eye contact, keep your tone calm, and avoid interrupting. If needed, ask a clarifying question such as, "Would you like me to have this reheated or replaced for you?" This shows intent to act. Next comes resolution. Even if the guest has not directly asked for a solution, you must offer one. Start with an apology that reflects the experience. Then take ownership. For example, "Let me take care of this for you right away." Do not wait for the guest to request action. Proactively suggest what can be done. In the case of cold food, you could say, "I will have this replaced with a fresh hot dish immediately." If the guest says, "The room is a bit noisy," respond with, "I understand that can be uncomfortable. Let me check if we can arrange a quieter room or address the source of the noise." The key is to move from acknowledgement to action without delay. Speed and communication are critical. Once you commit to a solution, act quickly. If there is any delay, keep the guest informed. Silence creates uncertainty. For example, if replacing a dish takes time, update the guest. "Your fresh dish is being prepared and will be with you shortly." This reassures the guest that the issue is being handled. Enter script for scene 11. Finally, close the loop. After the issue is resolved, return to the guest and confirm their satisfaction. For example, "Is the food now to your liking?" or "Is the room more comfortable now?" This step shows that you care about the outcome, not just the process. It also gives the guest confidence that their feedback led to real action. In summary, feedback that sounds casual is often a hidden complaint. Treat every such comment with seriousness. Listen carefully, acknowledge clearly, take ownership, offer a solution immediately, and follow through until the guest is satisfied. This approach ensures that even the smallest concern is handled with the standard expected in a five-star hotel, and it turns quiet dissatisfaction into a positive experience.